taking everything like a sponge. That's my biggest thing coming here and doing that. And I want to obviously get back out here and learn. I want to learn as much as I can before I get here. So I'm ready.
The reputation is what it is. It's why you committed here. But what stood out from the workout today?
Yeah, it kept just proving its point why I came here and why I did it so early. Right before I came out to work out, we got Brandon, and that was huge. So having Carnell, Brandon, Bryson, hopefully Noah next, having guys around me to throw the ball to and make plays. So it's trying to win a couple national championships. And, that's the goal.
So it's safe to say you're very happy with the weapons they've got.
Oh yeah, I'm very happy.
I know Stacey Gage was saying earlier you're texting him every day trying to get him here. Just how much have you been taking on that pure recruiting role?
Yeah, I take a lot of pride in it. Just having the guys around me, and it really falls on me who I want to bring in. So my goal is to bring in a top class in 24 and maybe even 23. I'm just to build both and try to bring a championship back to Columbus.
He's number one target on your wish list.
I got a lot of number ones. If I named all my guys I want, we'd be here all day. But just in my class, Jeremiah Smith, JoJo Trader, Payne Woodyard, KJ Bolden, just to name a few. Stacey Gage. The list goes on and on. So that's just a few.
What was I guess you just talked about the importance of getting out here, but the motivation to go out here, not just to visit, but to work out. I mean, to be able to do that in a camp setting, how important was that for you, and why did you choose to actually do
that? Yeah, it's very important. Really coming out here to get work in and, never settle. I always want to get better, learn from the best in the world. And, Coach Day's the best coach to do it. So, just trusting him and everything that I do is key.
Anything in particular you learned today that you really resonated with you that you're going to take back and add to your game?
Yeah, just look where the ball placement is. 1-inch throws we talk about all the time. Really just learning how to play the game. You work on all your technical stuff now, and then once September comes and your first game on a Friday night, just go play ball. That was something he said. Work on it now, and then just go play ball.
It's been about 6 weeks since you committed now. What's the communication been like with you and House? Did you guys talk daily? Did you talk about targets, things you guys want to accomplish?
Well, I talk every day with Coach Dennis, and then I tried every 2 weeks or so call Coach Day. I talked to Coach Harlan. I talked to all the offensive staff and then the defensive staff as well. Just trying to see what guys to bring in, what guys we're looking at, and what guys we need to help bring into Ohio State.
What's it like having Coach Day stand behind you as you make some of those throws?
It's special, but it's something that I've been working for since I was little. But at the same time, it's really my job to make these throws. So making a throw, moving on to the next one, and just snap a finger. So just getting ready for season is really where I'm at right now. But obviously taking what he taught me all day and just applying it to my game.
Saw you in the moments after that Brandon committed here, and saw you and Carnell kind of have a moment together. I mean, what's your relationship like with them? I saw how has it grown over the course of the past few weeks, and how did you feel when he ended up committed in choosing Ohio State?
Yeah, Carnell yesterday and Brandon today, me being going to be the future quarterback at Ohio State, it means a lot. Just to bring in weapons like that, good people, people I want to be around. So just bringing those two guys in, and we got one more receiver we want at 23, Noah Rogers. So we're just waiting for him. Maybe we go 3 in a row. Who knows?
Had you ever thrown to Carnell before today? Or?
Yeah, I've thrown to Carnell. I was in LA with Carnell for a weekend at the Steve Clarkson quarterback retreat, and just being around there, hanging out with him. It was awesome.
When you were here for the spring practice, you got a chance to spend some time with CJ. I know after the retreat, you guys got a chance to spend some time together. What's the relationship like there?
Yeah, I think it's special. Obviously being a quarterback at Ohio State is very special, and I take great pride in it. I'm humbled to be in the position I am. But just being around CJ, he's great. I love learning from CJ. Just really trying to watch his game, watch the offense, watch how they develop, and be a future Buckeye.
Did it hit you when you went on this field that you're like, okay, I have to live up to the expectation of CJ, of the guys that have kind of committed, or is that something that you've kind of internalized and understand?
Yeah, I think really it's just my training. My training takes care of all that. So when I get to places like this, with people watching or whatever it is, I fall back to my level of training. My training is very high level, so there's really no drop off. Just trying to be my own person really is what it is. Not trying to be CJ or be anyone I'm not. So just trying to be me and make the throws that I make and move on.
Has your life changed a little bit since you committed? I mean, seems like the school's probably not hitting you up as much. You don't have to worry about the recruiting process. How much have you been able to, I guess, take a step back and relax now that you're committed?
Yeah, it's been nice, but I also didn't rush my commitment because I knew that this was the place I wanted to be, and there's no place like it. But no, I've been able to spend time with my brother. My sister, she's at TCU, so being her come home and spending time with her, my mom and my dad, obviously. But no, just really taking it day by day and enjoying the process with my family, and that's where it all started, and they're going to be with me every step of the way.
How special is it to have your brother out here working out with you?
That's pretty sweet. He's a player now, and I'm excited to see where he goes. And man, I hope he's better than me. I'm not just saying that. I really hope he does. And he works really hard. And we're always pushing each other. So for him to come out here, we asked him what camps he wanted to do, and the only one he wanted to do was Ohio State. And I was like, all right, let's go. And he took it on, and he slung the ball around great today.
Who's got a stronger arm, you or him?
I would say I probably do, but no, yeah, he has a really strong arm, and he's very talented.
You mentioned you knew Ohio State was the place you wanted to be. You're not from here. What was it about Ohio State when you're kind of evaluating schools, being from out west, that you were like, that's the place?
Yeah, I knew once I got here, March 31st or April 2nd was my visit in the spring. And I knew once they opened the doors, they weren't fake. It was a family, it was a brotherhood, and I could see it was evident with the players, the coaches, how they ran practice. And so I knew that there was no place like it, and it was special, and that was an opportunity that I couldn't miss out on.
What about the Colin Hurley? Did you get a chance to talk with him at all, or what did you see out of him throwing with him today?
Yeah, he's a great player, great athlete. Obviously he's gonna play at the next level. Talking to him a little bit, but just trying to get work in, and it's great to see quarterbacks along this journey.
Obviously, you still have 2 years of high school left. What are the biggest things you're trying to improve on right now?
Right, 2 state championships for sure. That's my goal at Chandler High School. This year I want to throw 40 touchdowns minimum, 4,000 pass yards. So just setting the bar high, and anything less than that's not be accepted. So setting the bar high, pushing myself to it, and not settling.
Anything specific in your game that you're trying to get better at?
I think just to perfect my game is really just keep working hard, working out, training, making gains in the off season, during the season, after the season. Really no step backs.
Have you looked at guys like Luke Montgomery and CJ Hicks in a way they've peer recruited in their class and tried to follow their lead?
Yeah, Luke Montgomery's. I talk to him probably every week and a half, 2 weeks, and it's great talking to him. And, really just trying to recruit great people, and I always run it through the coaches to make sure we're going after that kid. So we're on constant communication, and that's key right now.
Do you already feel like that brotherhood, like Olympia recruits and with the players even here?
Yes, for sure. I can definitely feel it.
What was Coach Day talking with you about when he brought you out here? What were you guys working on?
Yeah, we were just working on where my ball is placed before I throw, and having everything fire at one time at a quick pace. So just twitching a little bit. I think it was like 2 inches, but every inch counts, and just trying to perfect where my ball's placed.
You mentioned CJ. Have you talked at all with Devin Brown on the court at all? Or?
Yeah, I talked to them. The quarterback room is very tight, and I feel like I know them really well. Good.
Thank you so
All
much.
right, yeah, thank you guys.
Really
Yeah.